What's up, everybody? I don't even know why I just did that intro. I am very perturbed, pissed off, aggravated, annoyed with this shotgun. As you guys seen in the previous videos, I'm going to sum this up and hopefully put this book to rest, or whatever the saying goes, the cliche. I got some news on this, and as you can see clearly, it's assembled. Now, let me just tell you, after the video, I went ahead and contacted Fedarms. I emailed them. I called them. I sent them pictures. I sent them video. I sent them everything. They ended up sending me 2 different parts. And I think I've probably mentioned this. Maybe I didn't. They sent me a replacement. I had to pay for it. And it was $67. I paid for it. And when I got it, it was a pump action for their other FX. I don't even know, maybe the FX4. So I contacted them. Without even responding to me, I got a FedEx notification. They're shipping out a new part. So I'm like, oh, great. They're sending me the right one this time. They finally realized it. I get it in the mail. Let me actually show you what they sent me. This is what they gave me second time around. Now, I know you can't tell, and even maybe if I were to put this, no, you can't tell. But obviously the chamber's open, so safety Sallies, don't worry. Okay. Maybe we could do this. I'm not pointing this at myself. No, we can't really tell. Anyway, just take my word for it. These idiots sent me, this is a 20 gauge action bar for their, maybe it's the FX3. I don't know which one it is, but this is for sure a 20 gauge. Would I like this to be for the 12 gauge? Yes, because it's much thicker and metal right here. But the weld on this is the same. And you can see I actually put some JB weld on there. So, which leads me to my next thing. So what did I ended up doing is I was like, I'm going to try to fix this myself. I put JB weld on it. I'm not even sure if I made that. At this point, I'm not even sure if I made a video testing that. I think I did. I don't know. Anyway, the JB weld broke immediately. I mean, that piston right there just sheared it straight off, and I was back to square one. And that's, I think, yes, that's when I went and I grabbed the new action bar that I just showed you. Yes, and tried to put it on. It didn't work. So that's when I made, I think, the end of the video. That's right. I showed everybody that. So anyway, that's part of it. They sent me a 20 gauge. So I emailed them. I called them. This went on for over a month. Maybe more. Maybe 2 months. The last 2 months maybe. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Not one person responded to me. And they went as far as blocking my emails coming in. And I had to re-email them through a different email address, which went through. I actually got somebody on the phone, and they told me they would take care of it for me, and they never did. They blew me off. You know, I was in this industry. I know how these people work, these industries work. Fortunately, they have the upper hand right now. The gun industry is going nuts, and they feel that they can treat their customers like garbage, and that's what they're doing to me. They did not help me whatsoever, and I consider them stealing basically my $67 because they sent me stuff that obviously I don't need, I didn't want, and they did not fix my problem. And I even agreed to purchase it because they're telling me it's outside of warranty when I've only had this gun for a year, and I think I've shot it probably twice, successfully twice. So at any rate, so what ended up happening is I'm like, well, I gotta do this myself because these guys are obviously not going to help me. So what I did was I took it to get TIG welded. Now, I was charged for this and I'm not going to say how much, but let's put it this way. It makes me even more frustrated and annoyed because I almost have more money into this firearm than what I actually purchased it for. So if you add what I paid for the magazine extension and paid for the replacement part that I can't use, we're almost at the cost of how much this shotgun costs brand new. Now, you're probably like, well, why didn't you just go out and buy another shotgun? Why didn't you buy another one of these? Or blah, blah, blah. Well, because I hate to have to throw a firearm away. And I'm going to do what I can because I like to try to fix things myself. So I got it fixed, and I am assembling it tonight. And you can see, let's see if I can get some good focus. This is TIG welded, not MIG welded, TIG welded. So it's nice and clean, not sloppy like the MIG. And I mean, it looks like it's going to hold up. It looks like it's, solid as a rock. So the point of making this part of the video for everybody is that if you are considering getting something from Fedarms, just keep in mind that they export their customer service. You're going to get not one American to pick up that phone. If you call, you're not going to get one American. And I swear, I don't even think that they are in the United States, because the time that they called me to get my payment for this, they called me at 9:30 at night. Sorry about that. 9:30 at night. And why? Why would you call somebody that time, other than you being in a different country and that's your working hours and this is not? So anyway, I'm going off on this. So I fixed this, and I'm going to take it out and we're going to test it out and see if it holds up. Another issue I'm having is I can't get 7+1. I bought the magazine extension, and what they give you along with the extension is they give you this. This is a two-piece thing. This actually is, I don't know, bushing here, which can hold a swivel. They send you that, and then the extension. And then they also send you a super long spring. Let's see if I can get that in. Yeah, super long spring here. All right. But when I put that in there, what ends up happening is I can only get 6 inside the tube, and then 1 in the chamber. It should be 7 inside the tube and 1 in the chamber. I'm not getting that. So what I'm going to try to do tonight is I'm going to actually reassemble it and put the original spring in and see if that makes a difference. And I'm trying to also research why I need this when every other gun like the Raptor or the Lion LX or any other semi-auto I've seen with a way more robust action system, why or they don't have these. And this actually goes up here and interacts with this collar that's in the fore end. So why? I don't know. There's no real reason for it because there's no gas. The gas interacts here with the piston, knocks into that, and it cycles the gun. So I'm going to I may test without that spring because I have no idea. I can put everything together without it. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it tonight a little bit. Of course, you can't get any answers from their manual or online because there's barely any, videos on this firearm. So anyway, yeah, I'm a little teed off, and I just want to give you guys a warning, a heads up. If you are going to buy one of these, it's going to happen to you because this has happened to multiple people. Not many people, first of all, know about this shotgun. They may know about Fedarms because of their ammo that they sell or they used to sell. But your action bar is going to fail. It's not welded properly. The company knows this and they don't care. If you were going to spend some money, buy the Raptor. It's a Turkish shotgun as well. It's around the same price point. Get the Raptor. The thing is called a TriStar Raptor, 12 gauge, same setup. And I even think that one comes with the extension. You don't have to pay an extra $37 or $39 to get it. So, buyer beware, and just expect that kind of level of customer service and customer care from Fedarms, because they're absolutely pathetic. I sent them an email letting them know that I will never purchase a firearm from them, and I'm going to make a video letting everybody know, really think twice about purchasing this, because you're going to have to weld that action bar. You will have to weld it. So keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to take this out to the range real quick, and we're going to assemble it, take it out to the range. We're going to give it a try, okay? So do you think this is going to get knocked over with the weight of this shotgun? I doubt it. Welcome. We're at the range, and we have a beaver. Gonna knock down this gigantic tree. We're gonna test out the FX4 with the newly welded action bar with a tub of ammunition. What do you think's gonna happen? Let's find. All right, everybody. We're gonna test out the FX4. Long-awaited FX4 from Fedarms. I am fed up with this gun. And if it doesn't work after the fix I did, or I had done, the weld, really strong weld, then I'm gonna just throw this dang thing away. Or maybe I could do a giveaway contest from one of my lucky subscribers, which I think I only have 72 of you guys. But I'm done with it if it doesn't work. Alright, so I think I fixed the whole 7 + 1, 6 + 1, because if you could remember, this thing didn't hold 7. This only held 6. I used the original spring, even though when you buy the extension it comes with a extra long spring. Go figure. So let's see if this cycles with the shorter original spring. We're going to be shooting just some steel shot. I don't even know what this is. It's just steel shot. It's high brass steel shot, so we're going to start with the high brass. That's 3, 4. You gotta be kidding me. This thing. You see that? Alright, let's do this again. Alright, let's do this again. Hope it's clear, it's on safe. Let's load it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's do load one in. And we'll do 7 + 1. Let's see if she cycles 7 + 1 like she's supposed to. Range clear! Okay. It's crazy we got a beaver. You can see that, huh? We got a beaver. He's gonna knock down this tree. Maybe I should shoot the tree and knock it down for him. Yeah. He must be coming from the swamp down there. Anyway, enough talking, let's shoot. And we got a train coming by. You see it in the woods? Which is fine. This is my property. I'll be respectful of the train and not shoot while a locomotive's going by and mess with my ear pro. Alright, so that worked. That was good. So we're going to load up another, just various
ammo. This is number 4 shot. See, I don't like that. When I push it in, it goes into it pops back out basically. I think I gotta push it harder. Hands are cold because it's cold today. I don't even know what this one is. The yellow, probably bird shot. Another steel shot, high brass. I'll do a couple standard field loads, 7.5 shot. And what's this one? This is number 6 shot. I'm gonna load one in. All right, let's give it a shot. Safety's off. We're gonna go for the plate down there. You're not gonna really see any of this. I don't think you can. No. Oh well, I don't care. We're gonna just give it a couple shots. Woo. That last one kicked. What was that? That might have been, no, that was the number 4 shot that I put in. All right. And we're going to do it one more time. What's this one? It's a number 8. A light load. All right. Excuse me. All right. Put her on safe. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna back up, and you guys can see me shoot the water. Stovepipe. I had another stovepipe, but it fell out. Anyway, guys, it's working. Obviously the weld held up. I don't see any issues right now, other than a couple stovepipes. You know, it's doing okay. Only time will tell though, because I have zero confidence in this thing. Especially what I've been dealing with it and the company itself. So, at any rate, it's not going to get better anytime soon either with these companies. So, it's just what we're going to have to deal with for probably the next 4 years. But I'm hoping, like all of us are, that legislative and the Supreme Court is going to come through for our President Donald Trump. But anyway, I hope you like this series of videos. I'm going to do more. So, it should be fun. I appreciate you guys watching. A damn CT guy signing off.